Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our Unknown to Greatest. And today, I would say we've got a catch up, but the one game we played in between ended 0-0. So there's absolutely zero things to catch you up on. Today, two games, two important games. Playoffs probably aren't realistic anymore. Well, they're not realistic anymore. So our main aim now is to stay away from that relegation zone. Close in on the top half where we said we'd finish to the board. Or, no, not top half. I think it was mid-table. So that is our only aim now for the rest of the season. Get to the mid-table period and just be happy enough with that. Let's go, get into it, and we will go straight into what is a youth intake. So, here is our youth intake for the season. Now, we've got one elite prospect, which fills me with a little bit of confidence that these top prospects could be decent players. I'm yet to press on it, but from looking at his name, Christoph Torok, he's either Turkish or Hungarian. And he is Hungarian, so I got it right. Right, let's go and look from the bottom up. So we've got decent prospects. There's absolutely no point looking at any of them, if I'm honest. Good prospects. I mean, are they worth a quick look? Obviously, I'll get the assistant to sign all of these players anyway, or director of football, whoever manages that. So looking through these, they've got... I mean, they're okay. And then I saw this guy, he's not okay. Right, let's go to the top prospects. Giovanni Blesio. So he is an Italian left winger who can also double up as a left wing back, which fits our system perfectly. Left footed, good right foot as well. Dribbling really good at his age, passing really good at his age. Tackling can be worked on. Marking's not that important in the left wing back role. It might be, switching back into left back sometimes. That could be a bit of an issue. He's got a casual personality, so, he could make it. He's only 5'8", so realistically only a winger or a wing back. So we're going to offer this guy a contract straight away. And one thing I do is I always remove the yearly wage increase because otherwise that becomes a problem. So he's signed on a very, very cheap deal, so I like that. That's one of them that looks a really good player. We got a 1-star... rising to 3 to 4-star. All of these are pretty much. Federico Barber, who is a right back, who also has a very good left foot, so we can play on both sides. Right, the next player we're looking at here is Federico Barber, who looks a decent little player. Right back, left back, right wing back, a little bit, no familiarity. He's a bit awkward in left wing back, but good with both feet, which is what you want to see. Bravery, good. Aggression, good. Decisions, not so good. Termination, right in the centre, right in the middle. Decent stats for his age. 16-year-old. I think we're going to sign him. And there's a good chance that he might become the backup for the rest of the season. Just so we can drop... Hold on. Just so we can drop the loan player. Just so we don't have to have him in the squad anymore. Because we've got to start preparing for life without him. And this guy would probably be the perfect option to prepare for life without him. Right, we want to do the optional extension of 2 years. Up his wages a bit to 350. That should do it. And it does. So that's technically a 4-year deal then. So that's good. That keeps him in the club and prevents anyone from being able to buy him. We got another... I don't know what this intake's about, but we got a lot of right backs. Got another right back here. Looks good. Doesn't look as good as the last guy. He's got fairly professional personality, so that's a good sign. He's 15 years of age, so we're going to sign him. He's going to stay in the youth teams because I don't see the point of having to promote him anytime soon. So he can stay in the youth teams. That's perfectly okay with me. This guy here was the one we're going to promote, isn't it? So we're going to promote him immediately. Michele Bianchi, who is a left winger / striker. He's definitely a left winger. He's got 4 finishing. 15 years old. He's got a fickle personality, which could be a problem. Only well, his right foot's okay, but left-footed mainly. We'll sign him, but personally, I don't think he'll make it. But we will take a punt and give him a contract. We're not going to give him any increases because I don't think he warrants them, if I'm honest. But this is the exciting one. 1.5-star ability already. 5-star potential with the white star. 4-star potential if he doesn't overachieve. Krzysztof Torok from Hungary. Now, being an Argyle fan, we've been known to have a few class Hungarians over the years. And my God, this guy's good. One thing that lets him down is his, I think Mercenary's not a good personality. I think. I'm not sure. Somebody in the comments could correct me if you would like. He is 6'7", so he's an absolute giant. 15 heading, 9 finishing at his current age. I've just pressed on the finishing by mistake. 12 technique, 16 determination, 12 decisions, 11 composure, 15 aggression, 17 jumping reach. He can improve that pace over time. He's only 15. He's unbelievable. And I think there is probably a chance that he gets called straight into the squad. I can probably see this guy getting called straight into the squad and probably reaching them wages rather soon. Probably next season, start of next season. But we are going to add a clause as well. I would like a 2-year extension clause and I would like to lock that in. We'll up his wages to 400. He wants 420. How about 450? 2-year extension, 3-year contract. He says yes. This guy could be something else. So we're going to promote him straight away to the senior squad. Unavailable for next match. Yeah. So he is really good. So I think you may well see him in the next game. But that was our intake. There's a couple of beasts in there, if I'm honest. And there's a couple of players that could make us money over the time. But we'll see what happens. So, guys, we're at the next game now, which first of all is against Venezia. So, Caranta's going to have to come out of the squad for today because he is lacking... Well, he's still not fit, to be honest with you. He's still out as it stands. Lucetti is in talks of a new deal. So, I think... Is Lucetti better in the middle? I don't think it really... Well, Monterese is better out here anyway. So Monterese can go out there. Lucetti in the middle. He's been on that 1 yellow card away from suspension for a while now. We're going to have Vergara in the squad again. Gelly is not fit to start at all or play, really. Disappointed by how the promise is progressing. What was the promise? I don't remember what the promise was, if I'm honest. Is he here? Need to find him. There he is. What did I promise him? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's the squad. We're going to go DeLeo and Vlahovic up top again. Vergara in behind them with... I still can't say his name, and I've been here a while now. Oyono on the right. Masciangelo on the left. Moran and Gelly in the middle. Monteresi on the left today. Lucetti in the middle. Borevkovic on the right. And O'Leary in goal. Right, and there's our formation. I have not seen how they're lining up today. So they've got the same formation as we've got, but they're playing a CDM in front of 2 centre midfielders rather than we've got 2 CDMs and a cam. We'll see how this works out. Early highlight here. Kike Perez on the ball for the away side. Adarante into Candela. It goes past our left-sided wing-back there, Masciangelo. In the middle, Diakite. Into Busio, and we're 1-0 down. Not the best start, guys. Not the best start at all. Busio, too much space in the midfield there. I'm wondering if when we lose the ball, maybe we should move a couple of players forward. Candela shoots. Oh, my word, that's a good effort. And what a save that is from Max O'Leary. Yeah, we're changing something. We're getting peppered. Right, out of possession, I want to play both of these a little bit further forward. And then you can go out here as a tracking winger just to see if that helps us maybe. In possession, we could probably afford to move these two forward as well, just in the hope that it gives us a little bit more time on the ball. That would be lovely. Yavu's a midfield playmaker. Vergara now can run as a channel midfielder. Maybe play him out on the right there so we can... It's saying he's going to be completely out of position, but I think he'd be okay. You can be just a centre mid, I guess. No, we'll drop you in here. You can still do that. So you can run around in here. You can then do this, trying to feed it to somebody in front. Vergara can then come out this position and can be a tracking midfielder just to have a little bit of a press back on them. And I think when we're out of possession, I'm going to keep the players here and just see if that works. See if that gives them a little bit less time on the ball. We're going to have them both as pressing wing backs as well. And so far, it's made absolutely no difference. Piangolo, no. Luchete gets it away. And it's 2-0. Right. Well, this certainly ain't working. And now we got an injury to Lorenzo Di Leo. Andrew Moran. Good ball in. Cleared away. Maschiangelo tried a long-range shot. Now Andrew Moran. Can he take him on? Cuts inside. Still going. Andrew Moran. Good save from the keeper. Definitely better. That's a big, big improvement immediately. He might take the free kick today. You never know. He's thinking about it. He's got nowhere to really aim. Lumps over the top to Vlahovic. Lovely ball in. And Vergara gets us one back. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. That was a lovely bit of quick thinking there from Monterisi. Just saw the movement from Vlahovic. And Vlahovic ran into the space. Took a beautiful touch. Another touch to set it up. Crossed it in. Vergara is wide open. And that is the chance to half the deficit. And we took it. So fingers crossed now we can get level. It's not look like we have any chance. And we're the home side. Right, halftime. Let's give the team a little bit of what I think. I want to see a better display in the second half. Now, realistically, is there anyone I can bring on to strengthen things? Maybe Maschiangelo can come off. We'll bring on Candela. And then Cisse on for Luchetti, maybe? Cisse go out there. Monterese goes into the middle where he's used to playing. And let's just see if we can create something from that. We're also going to start playing for set pieces because that is the way that my team works best. And play down the middle as well. Good ball in. Alderaan. Tay. Ah! Immediately after kickoff. Lads. Come on. Straight away from kickoff, they've got a third goal. What on earth are we doing? They have the ball again. They go forward. Monterese Cuts it out. Cisse now on the ball. Forward to Candela. Back to Cisse. Forward to Vergara. Vlahovic. Got a bit of space to run into here, Vlahovic has. He's still going. Vlahovic, that is awful. Right, we're going to try and bring Franca on and see if Franca can make a difference. Pierre Agnolo to Bussio. Back to Pierre. In the middle, Filler. Good save from O'Leary. The one for O'Leary, this would probably be double figures. We ain't been good today at all. It's been quite painful to watch. Corner to us. Do we have a chance to get within a goal again? Vergara. Cover. Good ball. And it's in. Tony Borekovic with the goal. Picks up the ball. Runs back. Referee's looking at something, but Tony does not care. And that is 3-2. Come on. We can do this. Here we go. Set piece. Good ball in Vergara. Cisse coming in far post. Doesn't quite get there. We need Franca to get there, and he does. Franca's now on the ball. Franca runs down the wing. Delivers a low cross into Candela. Then lumps it in. And there you go. Kovanadze with the goal. 3-3. Get in there. Good comeback, boys. Now, can we snatch this? Can we win this game from the claws of defeat? It's actually from the jaws of defeat. But, you know, doesn't matter. The statement stands. Can we do this? They're panicking right now. We need to get this goal ASAP if we're going to get it. Franca to Guerre. Out wide to Oyono. Barikovic into Oyono. He needs to deliver into the middle. Does. Diakite's just put in a tremendous challenge. Candela. Vergara. Oh my word. We're all over them right now. Come on, boys. We can do this. If we draw today, playoffs are gone. If we win today, it still could happen. But I think it's going to be a draw. And it looks like it, and it is a draw. If we were not 3-1 down and 2-0 down, that would be a disappointing result. But because we've clawed it back, I'm very happy with a point, considering. Obviously, our relegation threat is still there. We're only 5 points clear. We can still finish 11th place. We are literally level on points with 3 other sides. We're joint 11th as it stands. I think with the right couple of signings next season, we could really be in a playoff fight next year. Right, we're here for the second game of the day. Already involved in another match on the same day. Why? I didn't do that. Stupid game. Anyway, so no Torok today because he's apparently involved in another match. So that's annoying because I actually wanted to play him. So what we're going to do then in that case is give Curva the start. Curvanadze. He can start up top. And then Oyono can obviously start as always. Lucetti. Monteressi's going to go back into the middle. Lucetti's going to come out for Lafis, who is retiring at the end of the season. It's a shame, but at the same time, I do fully understand why. We owe them after what happened in the last match. I don't think I was managing them, but let's do this. It's a good time to play them because their heads might have dropped. We face a new challenge without him. Monterrey looks to set to make his 175th league appearance for the club. Now, out of curiosity, we'll have a look at that after the game. Is he the record holder? He could well be, you know. Come on, boys. Big win today needed. Especially after the last draw. And we've drawn 2 in a row now. So it would be nice to go and pick up 3 points. Into Borkovic. Monteresi. Moran. Gelly. Kvatsa. Vlahovic. Come on. Nice early goal. 1-0 to Frosinone. and we have a very early advantage. Can we keep that going? They lost their last game out according to the press answer I answered. So let's just pile on the pressure. Let's pile on the threats, and maybe their heads will sink. If we go positive and just push for them a little bit, that might well be what we need to put them to bed early in this game. As Maschiangelo on the ball to Moran. Back into Maschiangelo. Moran. Back out wide. Vlahovic. Moran. Thinking about a shot. Decided against it. Gelly. Vlahovic. Vergara. Oyono. Oyono. What a touch that is. And he's hit the post. Unlucky Oyono. Normally provides the goals. He went for one himself there and got very unlucky. Kovatsne to Moran. Gives it away sloppily to Nogueira. Now it's Congiano. Into Capruso. Olza. Caporuso. Ferraris. Lovely ball into Olza. Oh my god, that's a great save, Max O'Leary. Go on, O'Leary. We've not been the better team. In fact, since we took the lead, it's been all Pescara. As Ferraris delivers the ball into the middle. Cleared away by Borkovic. Cangiano got the ball again. Can he go forward with it? He goes out in the centre there to Pelicani. Lovely ball into Ferraris, and there's nothing we could do to prevent that. Andrea Ferraris with the goal. 1-1. And that is half-time. What a dreadful first half from us. We took the lead 6 minutes in, and ever since then we have been dreadful. So what we need to do in this second half is just find a way to win this game, because if we win, we will go above Pescara. We're on the same points as them. I'm not pleased at all. I'm going to tell them straight. Right, okay. So what can we do here? Guerre. Try that again. Guerre on for Moran. Let's make that sub. And we'll also bring Franca on for Gelly. And do you know what? Silvestri on for Iono. Because Iono has been good, but at the same time has struggled too. We're going to try that. Free kick on the edge of the box. We got plenty of men to aim for. We have unmarked Vlahovic there near the penalty spot. If he can pick him out, he decides to go to Borkovic. Instead, Monteresi has his shot saved. And it's cleared away by Pescara. And now they're on the counter-attack. Olza out wide to Cangiano. And that is the end of that. Maschiangelo. Maschiangelo is coming off. And we're going to bring on Cangella. And we're also going to bring off Caranta, who could only do 75 minutes today. And bring on Ibrahima Cisse. Olza with the corner now for Pescara. Crosses it in. Cleared away by Cisse. Can we counter-attack? No, we can't. We can't get there first. It's back out to Olza. Into Cangiano. Oh my god. What a strike. And we are behind. What are we doing? Honestly, at this stage, doesn't matter. Oh, what a terrible ball. It doesn't matter at this stage, guys. We need to try and win this game. If we lose this game, we're in a bit of trouble. Capellini. Into Brandes. Across. Oh my god, they've hit the bar. And Borkovic gets it away. Looking possible. As they've got the ball again. Pescara seem to be on one today. And they're doing us in. As Pelicani. Into Mazzoni. To Olza. Marolo. This is too easy for them. Marolo in behind, in the middle. And Caporuso has ended any hopes of us getting back into this game. And that is going to be a defeat. So from 2 games today, from a possible 6 points, we've picked up 1. So unfortunately, it is what it is. We are hopefully not any closer to the relegation zone. 41 points. We lost the ground there on Pescara. We're still 5 points clear. But it's just not good enough. Next season's going to have to be a change. We're going to have to get better players in and just hope that they can make that difference. First time I've ever slammed the team will be to finish the season at home to Renate and away to U.S. Avellino 1912. Bloody mouthful, that team's name. But yeah, we are just in a position where we just need to probably win at least half of the remaining games to guarantee safety. We probably need to win all 4 if we're to guarantee where the board wanted us to finish. So there is a small chance that this may well be ending in a sacking. I hope not, but there is a small chance. But guys, that's the end of today's episode of Unknown to Greatest. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like. If you're new around here, please subscribe for more. And I have been K-PlaysFM, and I shall see you later.